Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. Well, I got out today. Oh, the beard was getting out of control, so I had to take some action. I got it back to its original sort of retired military guy goatee shape, and got rid of all the extra stuff on the sides there. Um, my wife did make the comment when I said I got to take care of my beard that the whole thing was coming off, and she prefers the 1980s fireman mustache deal, whereas I prefer the goatee. So when she comes in with a hair dyed like fire engine red, we might have a discussion on that. But until then, no. Anyway, I went out today. I hit the West Fork River Trail. It was the first time I've been on the trail for some time. I had a good time. I went out. I didn't really know what I was going to do. I needed to run about 10 miles today, which was kind of what my plan was. But and I took off, and I got my heart rate up into the tempo range in the first mile. And then I thought, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and bump it up just a little bit more. I wasn't going to go full blown, like, race pace mode or anything. I just got my heart rate up to right into threshold range, and I tried to hold it there as much as I could without going hog wild. And I did. I managed to hold that pretty much the bulk of the 10 miles. So it was a good workout, good run. Felt pretty good afterwards. It was incredibly hot, although my Strava reports temperatures about 79 degrees. Realistic temperatures were about 85, 86, 87 degrees, judging from thermometers in the car, live thermometer like on my phone, and one small thermometer I saw on a house as I sort of jogged by it. Anywho, I got that all taken care of. Had a little glitch on the watch. It seemed to stop recording the GPS signature when I crossed the road at Monongah that separates the trail. It splits the trail on the way to the Everson Bridge. It's like I never crossed the bridge. It was tracking the mileage, it was tracking my pace, but it flatlined the elevation, and it didn't. It was basically, I think, it was almost like I was running on an indoor track. It knew I was moving because my arm throw was telling it I was moving, and it could detect my foot strikes. So I think it was kind of guessing. It felt like I ran, I hate to say this, but when I got up to the turnaround point, I know the distances of this trail, and it just didn't feel right. I turned around and just ran back. I think I probably ran more than 10 miles at the end of the day, based on the landmarks and my turning points, and just knowing this trail, because I've run so many miles on it. Anyway, that is neither here nor there. I got it done. My pace was, low 8-minute miles. A couple of the more hilly parts, I slopped down into, the 8:20s. But for the most part, I was able to maintain an 8-minute pace and some change. And without burning my heart rate up or overexerting. I've been putting a lot of miles in, and a lot of intense miles, so this felt pretty good. I was pushing harder than a tempo run, but not like full performance run. Right in the threshold pocket. My average was about a 150 something. Garmin and Strava are in disagreement right now, just because probably the GPS glitch gave it some issues. It didn't really know how to react. Garmin thinks that I have overworked myself today, whereas Strava is kind of, shrugging at me like, you can do better. So anyway, but I did get it done, and that's a total of 60 miles done this week. Just as a note, I am not going to be doing the Endurance Headquarters 6-hour or 12-hour race this year. At least I have no plans. If something were to change, I would, I might be there, but it's not something I have in the plan or I have even trained for. I am so not ready for a true endurance race that it's not funny. I have been focused on 10K work. The bulk of my runs have been, 12, 13, 14 miles has been the top end of my mileage most days. Sometimes those miles were even split up. In any case, I would like to announce, if anybody's interested, there are openings in the 6-hour race for Endurance Headquarters. As of this recording, there are no males signed up for the 6-hour race at Valley Falls for the Endurance Headquarter race. That means you could go there, and as long as you meet their minimum requirements, if there's no other competitors, you get a prize. If you're into that and winning by default doesn't hurt your ego at all, knock yourselves out, guys. I'm not in any shape for this race. I might go there and stop in just to say hi to folks and maybe cheer on one or two of my favorite runners. But yeah, get out there and support Endurance Headquarters. They do a lot for the community, the running community around here. It's just not something I'm trained for right now. I don't want to be, despite the fact that, again, Valley Falls has been nicknamed by my daughters as Dad Falls, because I have yet to go and run at Valley Falls and not end up hurting myself somehow on the course. My vision is very poor on the best of days. The hotter it gets and the more humid it gets, the worse my vision gets because my glasses fog up. And I'm just not ready to take the more risky courses, not when I still have a Boston qualifier to achieve. Once that happens, you might see me on the more risque stuff, but until then, yeah, I just not my bag right now. Great job, Mark. This should be a really great event. There's some really great stuff going to happen there. If you are out there and you're in the mood, go knock yourselves out, guys. This is a great event. You can get to it by going to EHQ events on Facebook, and that'll link you to ultrasignup.com, I believe. Anyway, if you're interested, there you go, guys. I wanted to talk about nutrition and running, but I think I might do that tomorrow. I had some other plans, and that got away from me. But I think tomorrow I'm going to do a nutrition, a race nutrition talk. So if you're interested in that, tune in tomorrow. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you, your encouragement. I love seeing your comments. I like to hear the support that you provide on my Facebook page and on YouTube. Get out there and be careful. It is getting hot, and we have come in where we're at. We went from snow to 86 degrees in a matter of a few days, so be very careful. Don't get hurt. Take it easy out there until your body acclimatizes. And as I always say, guys, run angry, my friends.